Every single morning, your face tells you exactly how you lived the day before, and most women have no idea. I'm going to show you the 7 free daily habits that completely changed the way I age, starting with the one nobody wants to hear. But before we get into all 7, one of these habits has nothing to do with what you eat, drink, or put on your skin. It's personal. You will know which one it is when we get there. But first, number 1, and I'm just going to say it because someone has to: no alcohol. I know, but hear me out. I never drank alcohol, but after my divorce, I went through a period of a few months where I would go out and have half a cocktail here and there. But every single time, the skin under my eyes looked so creepy and aged, I barely recognized myself. One morning, I looked in the mirror right here, this one behind me, and I said, that's it. I am not doing this to my face. Because alcohol dehydrates your skin on the inside, breaks down your collagen, and triggers inflammation, the engine that drives aging. And cutting it out costs you absolutely nothing. The second habit, I personally struggle with this one every single day because I am a workaholic. It shows up on my face every single morning. My face never lies. I will work until my eyes literally close on me. And when that happens, I look at the clock and I realize I only have 6 hours before I need to be up. And in the morning, the lines, the puffiness, the saggy skin, it's all there. But on weekends, when I get a full 8 hours, my face looks refreshed, plump. My eyes are rested and awake. Sleep is when your skin regenerates, your collagen rebuilds, and your cells do their deepest anti-aging work. No cream or treatment can replicate that. My boyfriend calls me Miss Schedule. So I put my bedtime on my schedule just like any other appointment, because for my face, those 8 hours are non-negotiable. Number 3 is my biggest weakness, and I really mean my biggest, because I'm a sugarholic. I can eat sugar for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and every snack in between. But the morning after I would have a lot of sugar, my face was puffy, I had lines under my eyes from dehydration, and my energy was completely gone, like a sugar hangover. Oh my goodness, sugar breaks down your collagen, triggers inflammation, and dehydrates you from the inside. My face never lies. So I stopped to bring it into my house, because if it's in my house, I'm going to eat it. Simple as that. I switched to monk fruit sugar in my coffee, my desserts, everywhere I can. It has 0 calories, it doesn't raise your insulin levels, and now, thank God, it's rare that I have real sugar in my house. Number 4 changed not only the way I look, but the way my whole body feels. And it happened because of one of the hardest seasons of my life. When I was married, I relied heavily on takeout. It was convenient, yes, but I was concerned with the quality of ingredients I was putting in my body. After my divorce, I started cooking more. And then I met my boyfriend a little over a year ago, and I started cooking even more. And 99% of the things I cook are organic. The change in the way I look and I feel has been remarkable. The inflammation, the energy, everything shifted. Because even a healthy takeout meal is loaded with sodium. The next day my weight goes up, my body retains water, and it shows on my face immediately. When I cook at home, none of that happens. And there's something else. Cooking has become like my time to meditate. I can tune the world out and create something in my kitchen. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but the main ingredient in everything I make is love. I told my boyfriend, if one day my food stops tasting good, he needs to be concerned, because that means the love is gone. Number 5, I need to be honest. I hate working out, but I found something that might change everything for you too. I do Pilates twice a week for my core and posture, but working out twice a week is never enough. I found the answer in the most unexpected place: dance. A few years ago, I started taking salsa lessons. And it completely changed my relationship with movement and this idea of working out. Now I dance 5 to 6 times a week. And here's what my mornings look like. I have my morning coffee. I put on my dance clothes on, put my lipstick on, pull my hair up, get my dance shoes on, and I go into my dance studio and practice. It doesn't even feel like exercise. It feels like happiness. And happiness, the kind that makes you want to move your body every single day, is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools there is. Movement brings oxygen and nutrients directly to your skin and reduces the inflammation that ages you. Find your happiness, whatever that looks like, and do it every single day. Number 6 is the most personal thing I ever shared on this channel, and I think is the most important one on this list. Some of you know, 2 years ago, I found the strength and the courage to ask for a divorce from a 15-year marriage and a 20-year relationship. And a few weeks ago, I resigned from a job I had held for 22 years. The same job I had worked alongside my ex-husband every single day. I know. And here's something I have never shared publicly before. From the age of 26 until I got divorced at age 44, I took prescription medication for my heartburn every single day to manage what the stress was doing to my body and my stomach. 2 years ago, the day I got divorced, I had stopped that medication and I have never gone back. I'm not telling you this for sympathy. I'm telling you this because chronic stress elevates cortisol, which breaks down collagen, triggers inflammation, and accelerates aging at the cellular level. Everything we talked about, the sleep, the sugar, the alcohol, stress makes all of it worse. Since I've made those 2 decisions, I have never looked and felt better in my life. Am I still learning to be kinder to myself? Absolutely. I'm the type of person that needs to feel productive every nanosecond of the day. Otherwise, I feel guilty. But I'm making progress. And that progress I'm making shows up on my face every single morning because my face never lies. And the last one, number 7, is the simplest thing on this list. But don't underestimate it. Water. That's it. Just water. 1 cup of coffee in the morning when I wake up. Everything else, the rest of the day, I only drink water. Last year, I switched from Evian water to Mountain Valley spring water. Mountain Valley water comes in a glass bottle, not plastic. It's rich in natural minerals and has a balanced alkaline pH that helps your body optimize at a cellular level. Your skin is largely made out of water. When you're dehydrated, it shows up immediately. The lines, the dullness, the lack of plumpness. Water is the original moisturizer from inside out. Your skin is thirsty, and the most powerful thing you can do for it right now costs almost nothing. Just drink water. These habits are only one piece of what I do, because looking younger at 45 than I did at 35 didn't happen by accident. It happened because I approach aging as a complete system. If you want to learn more about my system, I have a full video on the 9 anti-aging supplements I take every day to age slower. I will link it right here. And my complete playlist, How to Look 10 years younger. I'm linking it right here, and I also put it in the description of the video. I'll see you in the next video.